welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where I accidentally pissed off 90% of the people in my camp and also the people I like in my camp at the same times. Yes. Terribly annoying. Let me have a look. Alistair, can I give you anything else? We were giving them things last time and now I don't know. Morrigan. Morrigan, you love me. That's good. Thank God I didn't piss you off too much. That seems like it would piss her off, the Chant of Light. So let's not give her that. Liliana, I think you'd quite like, not ugly boots, but this novice carved statue.
Why, thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much. Did think you'd like that. Sten, butterfly sword seems like a bad idea. I think that would piss him off. Even though I think it would look tremendous. Now, because I don't want to piss everyone off, away we go! And we gather our party and venture forward. So, I'm going to bring Morrigan, because she's awesome. Sten.
Yes.
And the dog. Because the dog is better in 1,000 ways. Right, we're not going to be at our camp. We are going to go... Fuck it, let's try Soldier's Peak and try and claim the Ray Warden's sanctuary back. It might be DLC this, but fuck it, I'm just doing it now. Because why not? Why not indeed? I've got 1,000 things to do.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Soldier's Peak. Wow, that looks pretty.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress!
We could use this.
I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah!
Soggy?
We're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Okay, hopefully not too Thanks, Hendrix, for that horrifying growl. Hopefully there's not too much up ahead, but maybe I can look less like a condom going forwards. Fingers crossed. Let us continue. Oh my, there's a big area on the map. I wonder if I can just... Can I just go left and just... I can? No, okay, thank God. There's some sort of linear pathing here. That's good. So this is the old Ray Warden Fortress. There's a lot of corpses on the floor. Whoa.
Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh my.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there.
Did you not see
I'm
that
not
vision?
mad, am I? You saw it too?
I had a vision too.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
No. Strange phenomena can be seen where the veil is thin. Because I'm a mage. Oh.
The veil?
What separates us from the Fade and the demons?
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
So he wants to recover his legacy. And I'm apparently going to have a ghost story. Fun! There's quite a lot going on here. A lot of dead bodies over there. That looks like a fight. So let's go this way. Can I open this door? No. I can go left. There's a bunch of... I guess dead Grey Wardens? That must be the armor. Or other people. And there's a mine here. With a soldier staring out. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing over here I can interact with. But we've explored. I might be able to go into that mine later. What's this fog do? Seems to spawn enemies. Great. What do we got over there? Arlen skeletons. Okay. Let's drain life from them. Oh, okay, they're no more difficult than normal skeletons, it seems. Or, well, normal fucking evil things. These are skeletons of the fight. I don't know if these are Grey Wardens. I guess they must not be Grey Wardens. They must be the people that were attacking. Corpses brought back. Go to sleep. The corpses did not want to go to sleep. Magic missile. Drain health. Okay.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, there's some more up here. Oh my god, they all came alive. Right, everyone died. Lot of corpses, so every corpse around here can come to life. An antique Warden crossbow. Wow, very fancy. I'll take that. That's got to be useful. Loot that skeleton, and then let's loot these skeletons over here, see if there's anything actually to be gained. You never know. Maybe there'll be an antique Warden mage. Well, there's only one mage in the Grey Wardens, isn't there? So maybe I'll find some great mage stuff here. You never know. Worth a good look at least. Up those stairs seems like the way they want me to go. So I'm going to go this way, have a look at the well. Very empty and shallow well. Bunch of doors here that look like they could be opened. Interesting. Okay, looks like we just go up and in. Let me pop a save just because I know the game can crash a lot. Into the keep.
The men's morale is low.
Oh.
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
She was awesome.
So brave, even when starving. And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arlen was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arlen. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost. But maybe there's answers to that inside.
Interesting.
But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Okay, well that is interesting. We're learning about the history. The King of Ireland attacked the Grey Wardens and fucked them up. There's also this over here.
Can I get you a ladder?
Statement
So you
of
can get off my
Defiance.
back?
The poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged. Read the names. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orleans, Jason the Longbow, Alan the Quibbler. Oh my god, there's a lot of names. I give up. These might just be the devs for all I know. Okay, well there was a ton of names. The end. I'm not going to read anymore. Arcane Horror. Doesn't sound good, does it? Okay, now. I want to use that. Curse of Mortality. Paralyze it. It resisted. Oh wow, the thing died. That was great. There's some lesser rage demons here. Oh wow, they died quick. He's just cowering the whole time. An arcane horror. Pretty cool. Hear the dog panting. There's a fire here. Not much going on, actually. Some rooms left and right. Is there a map? Area map. Here we go. Break room, barracks, mess hall. Seems like right takes us through the way we're supposed to go, so left takes us to the barracks. Swords. Lesser spirit balm. Increases the user's resistance to spirit damage. I might just start selling these, because I'm not using them. I might not be using them because I'm on an inferior difficulty, but also I don't have time to think about what weapon, like what little buffs to take before I go into a fight. It doesn't seem to be that type of game right now. So I'm happy to not use them. So I might just sell them. A note. Hello. A plea from Commander Aethla. Oh, that's the person I killed. Okay. Notes. Here it is. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things we cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures the likes of which I've never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help. We cannot last much longer. There's something else at play here. How interesting. Okay. Can't climb that ladder. So what's this way? Probably more things to fight, no doubt. Oh. Definitely something on my right. No? Okay, maybe not. The mess hall seems fine. Is there any food here? Food. A mace. I see this, though. That's a trapdoor. Okay, bets 10 to 1. I have to come back here and go through that trapdoor. Right. What's on the right here? That's a door that leads nowhere. That's why it doesn't open. Heavy metal shields. Roots. That's all fine. An archivist book. This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all. Oh!
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
They were opposing the king?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
It would have helped. Rebellion is against everything the Wardens stand for. Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Okay, interesting. We're learning about history. It's a history lesson. What's your name? Morrigan. Get more magey stuff going on. Yeah, because you're a shapeshifter. Boosh. I can make you a bear. I'm gonna make you a bear. Purely because maybe you won't be a spider then.
What shall we do?
Come on everyone, let's go. Just turned her into a bear and left her. If in doubt, turn the person you're flirting with into a bear. They'll at least be slightly easier to seduce.
I await
Oh.
your command.
I just talked to a normal.
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind, bye. Upstairs we go. Oh, I need to pop a save as well. I forgot to do that. We'll do one here. Onwards. Doesn't look like we're going to fight much in this room. It's a picture of a man stabbing someone while something flies onto him. Big empty area here. Looks like we're going to fight. Big empty area here. Weird magic over there. We're just going to ignore that. Work our way around the room. Have a good look. A cauldron. A book. Very pretty actually plays this, isn't it? Yeah. giant magic portals and horror music. This is a fight. Without a doubt. The fuck is this?
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
What the fuck?
Contraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
He starts summoning creatures?
Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood.
They must have been desperate to summon these.
Torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Looks like something.
It does appear Rage Demon. Yes. Rage Demon is dead. Now some dead
Hopefully can
wardens.
save some
Oh,
dignity,
The wardens
fool.
summoned demons.
yeah.
Believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
It's true.
'Tis too easy.
So why did they summon demons? Winter's Breath. A two-handed staff that needs 36 magic. Hello, you sexy fucker. That is what I am looking at. And that is what I am loving to see. I'm going to just destroy some of these things because I'm just not using them. And that'll get me a bit of space for some chainmail and other stuff. Maybe I should give some stuff to some other people. We'll see. Any dead bodies over here? There's one here. One dead warden there with some money. Big old mirror. Portal. Can't do anything with that. There's an urn with some bears on it.
So you can get off my back.
With a ring in it. Okay. Well, let's open my inventory, shall we? Weapons. I got a very good weapon here. Lots of them, actually. Sylvan's... This is better, isn't it? Yep. Why am I not using that? Do not know. I've got a Darkspawn Staff or Sylvan Mercy. I'm going to destroy that. Yep. This is something I can't even use yet. 36 magic. How much magic do I have? 34 plus 2. So 2 levels and I'll be able to use it. How sexy. It's a very cool staff I've got. Anyway, armor, no armor I can use here. That's fine. Some rings, some crap, some stuff I don't need. That gives me armor. This gives me willpower. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff here, didn't I? Would have been actually good to equip them. That's what I forgot to do last time. Fuck these runes. I'm not going to enchant anything, not like that. I can buy everything I need in a bloody shop, can't I? Right, yeah. That should buy some. Okay, let's go to Morrigan. You could have a crossbow. Don't know why you could have a crossbow, but you could. I'm not going to give you that. I also can't give you this staff, but you can have my old staff next time. I forgot to give you that. Nothing there, nothing here. Amulet. No, you're good in terms of amulets. You could put some rings on, I suppose. That will clear some space in my inventory. Why not? Okay. Sten. There's a big fucking sword. Oathkeeper. Steel. Longsword, no. Longsword, no. That is a better You know what? You can have the chase and flat blade. I don't think we're going to not use it. Heavy chainmail. Steel, 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 steel. No one else is going to wear it. You can go in a bin. Big metal shield, don't need. Resistance to fire, cold resistance, armor and fire and cold, that's good. Cool. There we go, freed up some inventory space by just equipping things to my team. Such fun. Let's pop a save. And find out why they were so desperate to summon things.
I'll get on it.
Well, I can still use the spells, which is good, and it works against demons. So this is the Raspberry Jam? New quest, ancient history, new codex. What the fuck? Hold on. I got a quest about jam. Soldier's Peak. Help Levi clear his name. That's all it is. Yeah, it is a DLC quest, this. Codex. Something about jam. Culture and history? Was that it? Jam. Oh. Blood magic. Princess's favorite food. Raspberry jam. Oh. It's just a bit of history. You know? If I ever want to read up about the history, I can. Right, let's have a look at the area map. Commander's quarters is that way. And that's further up. So let's go to the commander's quarters if I can. I don't know if I can get through here. No, not yet. Something must be done over here, clearly.
Got it.
A lot of dead people on the floor that are going to get up. Huh? That's a person. Interesting. I'm not going to click on her yet. Oh. Hold on. The way up was the one that was blocked. This is the commander's quarters. Well, I'm... Oh, no. Okay. Cutscene.
Step no further.
Oh, fuck.
Get this annoyance away from me. This one would speak with you.
Why should I speak with you?
Because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
You're possessed by a demon.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go. Great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Right, so you're a demon. So what's this deal?
The Kyun is quite clear in matters of demons. Destroy them quickly, efficiently. Enough talk.
Shut up.
Deal with me now, warrior, and you will thwart many of my kind. This one will explain. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What will you do if I free you?
This one will roam. This one will see. This one will feed.
That's what I'm worried about.
Without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
Yes, but you're interesting. What am I... Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Okay, what am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Right, so there was some sort of, like, locking spell to keep all the demons here. Before I make the deal, I could persuade you to seal the veil first. Tell Levi everything he wants to know about Sophia.
Warden, my family's been looking for answers for over a century, but not like this.
Trust me.
I'll support your decision either way.
Go, talk to them.
Agreed. Any questions Levy has of the Dryden will be answered.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the tower?
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
Sweeten the deal.
The Levy gets his questions answered. You get nothing more.
Fuck. I'm off to break the tower then.
Good, good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
That's a tough decision, a proper BioWare one, and my dog can level up, so 1 second. Strength, strength, strength. That's all I want on the dog is strength. Yeah. Right.
This one is waiting, Warden! Break the tower!
A book, Sophia Dryden's journal. Interesting, new codex. That's got to be useful. Where is that? Books and songs. Sophia Dryden's journal. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland, the snot-nosed man-child. Arland, who did not walk until his 5th year. Okay, you don't like Ireland. I get it. You've seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies you. So she was... The draught was like bit of fire, but I survived. Wheat for me, but I survived. Right. It was a personal vendetta. Sophia Dryden became a Grey Warden to turn them against Ireland because Ireland did something horrible to her and imprisoned her and eventually set her free. How interesting.
I'll get on it.
Indeed. I may kill this. For now, we'll go forwards and see what the tower holds. I've not made my decision yet, I don't think. And if I have, then whoops. But 1,000 demons aren't nearly as dangerous as one. Well, you know what I mean, the other way around. One can't be as dangerous as 1,000. Yeah, I can't do damage unless it's with abilities. Seems nature damage does nothing. There we go. On the bright side, they're well easy to kill. So, you know, it's a win. Let me see what's in this tower and see what we need to do. Maybe we find a way to come out on top. Aventus' tower. Right, let me pop a save. Open this door.
Got it.
Not good. Corpse. Maybe the corpses. Do they take nature damage? No. Oh, screw it. Everyone go to sleep. Attack over here. Good. And attack this one. Weakness. Yeah, very interesting. Alright, well, they're all dead. Problem solved. What have we got here? A bunch of bookshelves. An ability note. Hello. The solved research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse critical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Right, it appears he was a fucking lunatic blood mage. Alchemical concoction. That's his research. Promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Drink it. Fuck it. We're going all in. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Diabolist. Achievement unlocked. What? What is it? Power of blood. Dark sustenance. You rapidly regen mana, but you take a hit to health. That can go there. And bloody grasp. Tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the target's health, but inflicting spirit damage. Darkspawn targets suffer additional damage. Hello. Well, that's cool. There's a book here. Avernus's notes. Important. Any more books? No, I think we're good. Well, I just went all in on blood magic a bit more, didn't I? Let's see about Avernus's notes. Taint allows us to sense the Darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Wardens, leaving nothing. What if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained? What if the Warden can become more powerful without having that power kill him? The joining ritual is crude. Oh, so this was like an advanced joining. Okay. That's a way upstairs.
Now's better than later.
That's a way upstairs. Where do we have? So we have two ways that seem to lead forwards and a way that leads down, which I can't go. Okay, up we go. This looks like a lot of things are about to get out and attack, like these fuckers. Oh my.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
That's Aventus, he's alive. What?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old Warden Mage, you're still alive.
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
True. I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic. But there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Right, well that's horrifying. Tell me what happened.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
Okay. How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison. His treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference because times happened. What happened to the Rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Okay. Wait, you practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
Right. You had to know summoning so many demons was gonna fail.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
You did do pretty well, apart from the fact they tried to kill everyone. Commander Dryden knew of the demons.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended with the
Chantry
Darkspawn.
lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry's wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
It's true. You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Okay. I'm not going to persuade you, because you're not blamed for this. I want to ask you something else.
Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past.
Right.
Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
So, what power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research.
I have.
But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
You said you were going to die. I want to ask about something else. I don't care about evil or this or that. You know, if it gets me more power, I'm fine. Sophia's great-grandson brought me here, Levi. Go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call? What do you mean?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
What do you mean?
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Shit. I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
I want to ask something else.
Yes?
No, time for questions
So
is
be
over.
it.
We're good.
My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Sophia asked me to kill you. We must kill her. The demons must be stopped
We must
now.
go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Right. Okay. As much of a dick as he is, he will be able to fix it, provided we get him there. Now, I do want to have a good old explore of the room, while I can. Bloody pits and shackles and corpses and Is that a man stuffed down a chimney with no head? Right, okay. There's a chest here I can't open. Is there any loot in this room? Nothing. Absolutely nothing for this room. Hold on! There's a bloody guy impaled on the... Oh my god. This guy's a fucking lunatic. Alright, well let's hurry up before Grandad falls down the stairs. Grandad has already fallen down the stairs. Okay, well let's pop a save and chase Grandad. Come on, Grandad.
We must hurry.
Okay. I'd watch out for these obvious bear traps. Or not.
Alright.
Here we go.
Lives! You were supposed to kill him!
Sophia, is this a trap?
I just lied to get past her. Stay silent? No, I just lied to get past her.
Commendable. Sophia, you believed the Warden's lies? It seems I'm not the only one ravaged by age.
The Warden has done well enough to bring you here, in the open.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over, once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Warden, together we will crush her.
I've sided with her. Against her. Whatever. Curse of mortality! What the fuck? She detonated everyone! We're all on fire! Heal! Drain life, yeah. Oh, she died. She died a lot quicker.
To the main hall.
I wanted loot. Loot? No? Okay, fine.
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead. The veil must be closed.
I believe so. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
Survival.
I will begin.
Got you.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Come on, big boy. Let's go. There they are. Sten's about to die. Jesus Christ, you tanked a lot there, buddy. But can you, heal? Thank you. Greater Shade. Right. I'm going to attack this one with a... Actually, use Blood Magic. Go on. Use Bloody Grasp. Oh, cool! It gives it an aura of weakness. How interesting. This randomly regenerates my mana, so... Drain the life out of you. I've somehow gotten rid of the HUD. Oh, there we go. Blood Grasp. It weakens me slightly to do so much damage in the... Oh my god. Ash Wraith. Lesser Rage Demon. Ash Wraith. Right. Ash Wraith. Help Sten. Right. Sten, you're going to need to heal, babe. Can you do that? While I go back and I'm going to Blood Magic. Oh my god. Look at the damage I do. How you doing, Sten? You're alright. Hendrix is alright. Magic Missile, that fucked up. Alright, you old wizard.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Okay. Here's one of those tough moral decisions we've got to make. If I leave him to experiment, he might create horrible war crimes that come back to bite me. But he might also come up with a massive, awesome, super powerful spell I could use later on. If I cast him out of the Wardens, at least I don't have any culpability, but I did keep him alive. Or I could say no more dark research. Maybe no more dark research. Let's see if there's a humane way he can help people.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
Better than nothing.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your past won't offer redemption, but try the future. Yeah.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
That
the
I
barrier
like.
between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Thanks. We did it! And I leveled up! Hooray! I can't yet, I haven't unlocked Blood Mage. I don't know how to quite unlock Blood Mage. But, on the bright side, even more magic. I'm going all in magic now just so I can use that staff. Power of Blood, I don't know how I get more there, but we can look at that later, because Power of Blood works well. Death Cloud. Continuous spirit damage to all who enter. Walking Nightmare. Hostile trapped in the Walking Nightmare, the passive message resistant, randomly stunned. Mass paralysis. Let's try Death Cloud. I'm curious. Oh my fucking god! Oh wow. That does a lot of damage to a lot of people. But only my friendly people. And they're only taking 0, so maybe they resist it. But that is awesome! I did have a long cooldown, but it doesn't have a lot of, mana. Only 50 mana to activate? I'd say we're pretty good. Right. Can I, have a chat with you? Do you have anything to sell right now?
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy.
Ah!
Tidy the place up a bit, too.
So we'll come back later. Gotcha. Right, I think we're good. Let's leave and see what we can do at camp. I want to go to camp in between every single thing.
You look like a woman.
I am a woman?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
Yep. But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Right, teaching him about sexism, because he's an idiot.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
As you wish.
Get to know you in a bit. Right. Let's have a chat with my beautiful shapeshifter. See how things are going over here. Hello.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions,
Yes,
are
I
you?
know. Did you grow up in the wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
Okay. But you kept going back to the wilds?
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen.
Okay.
For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching? Like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all.
You sound like me.
Told, but
I don't know
then
them.
I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
I'm gonna say that now that... Yeah. Well, you can go back if you like.
I have no qualm with the mission I have been set to. Flemeth was correct, like it or not. The Darkspawn are an enemy of all. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
I quite like... She's very brash. I like her.
I await your command.
I'd like to discuss something personal.
You're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. That's the question that pisses you off if I ask why you're here.
Your command.
Let's just ask you something.
Full of questions, are you?
Have you ever been hunted by the
My mother
Chantry?
has been hunted from time to time, yes. By Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were.
Not.
Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Fun? You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Oh, bloody hell. Flemish used you as bait?
It was a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again.
Right.
I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Right, so it's quite a lot there. Do you still think that it was fun?
I think that my mother made it fun so that a child did not learn to fear. And I think that it was necessary. There are
That's
no
fair.
trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters.
Well,
If the wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
there are worse things than death.
Oh? I would ask what exactly, but I'm certain that would be a lengthy conversation, and suddenly I grow very weary. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Bye. Oh, I pissed her off again. God damn it. How do I make you like me more? I'm trying. Okay, right, well, let's have a jog down here. There's a bucket. Water. Let's see what we can do here, actually.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Have you got something I could buy?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I got a good amount of money as well, haven't I? Sylvan Mercy. So you got another one of them. Should I ever need another, that's good. And that weird sword. Do you have any, magic stuff? Willpower. Okay. Any more magic? Not really. More spirit damage. Willpower, that's iron. Mental resistance. I need strength for that, so there's no bloody point. That's amazing, but I'm not going to get that. Dalish Hunter Belt. Not a belt that really helps me there, is there? No. A thoughtful gift. It's always sure to please. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let me buy... six of them and give them to Morrigan. A whole bunch. Because why not? You know, it's not because I like her or anything, you know. Who likes people? Morrigan. Thoughtful gift.
Interesting. Interesting.
Is it?
Interesting.
Is it?
Interesting.
Okay, she couldn't like me anymore now. Friendly! 100%. That's very useful, actually. I bet I could use it on Hendrix as well. That's definitely the wrong button I pressed. Sten, Liliana hates me. Hendrix, what are you? No, you love me already. Okay. Morrigan, love me. Alistair, you kind of hate me, don't you? Go on. Here, have some cake. Or whatever I bought. What did I buy? A stick? Gifts.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
There we go. Massive magic. It's a passive. It's probably going to help. Bloody grasp. Apparently that's an active thing. Skill acquired. Oh, plot. Major magic. Massive magic. Massive bonus to magic. There we go. That's good. It's from Morrigan, that one. So I suppose everyone's got their little passive. Hendrix gives me dexterity. Liliana would give me something. Right, so I want everyone to love me. Right, I'm going to spend quite a lot of money on making people love me then, it appears. How useful. Well, let's pop a save, and then next time... Where do I want to go? Let me have a look at the big map. Let's go for... Another one of these gold places. They're all like little DLC quests, so let's just get some DLC done. I think doing that early could be interesting, so we'll try that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me, and I will see you next time.